to 17,000 Flavors of Indonesia and Krakatoa cuisine. A couple things that we wanted to talk about today was that we've really picked up a lot of followers, new people that have discovered us, and some of that definitely was from the airing of Triple D with Guy Fieri this past week, where he came to the restaurant back in January.
Yeah.
We really appreciate Food Network and especially Guy Fieri. He was perfect. We couldn't have asked for another person to expose our restaurant to on a national and worldwide stage.
Yes.
But with that, with a lot of new people discovering us now, I wanted to take a step back and kind of talk about what our origin was, because some people that have been with us from the beginning, they know our story. The newer people that are showing up, we want you guys to also be able to understand where we came from, how we
end up here in the restaurant business, food business,
and how we decided to get into this.
Yeah, we didn't even have a background, food background, and then suddenly our destiny is here.
Yeah, it's all started from a vacation that I took in Indonesia, and loved the food. And fast forward, I met Abe there, and
I came here.
You came here, and we decided to try something one day. We love the flavors of Indonesian food, and we wanted to bring that to South Florida.
Yes.
But it wasn't just Indonesian food. Although I love everything that I've ever had when I've been in Indonesia. So there's not one dish that I haven't liked. But there's something unique, I believe, about what we do here.
Yes.
And
but again,
this is where Abe comes in, because I want him to talk about.
Speaking about Indonesia, you are talking about more than 17,000 islands in Indonesia. Indonesian food is very vibrant and how do I say, like a firework, but colorful. How do I explain that?
Colorful, flavorful, deep flavors.
Yeah, vibrant and all of that kind of stuff. So then again, when someone said, "Where are you from?" From Indonesia, you don't stop just like that. They always ask the next one, which part? Because from that you will know what kind of culture, what kind of food, what kind of
flavor
that everything. That's what happened. That's what when people ask about Indonesian. Someone who knows about Indonesian, they ask, "Oh, which part?" "Oh, from Java, from Sumatra, from Papua, from Kalimantan, Sulawesi," and all of that stuff. Because they will, "Oh, this is your food. Oh, this is what you like." Because that's what our cultures.
So even when Indonesian people come to our restaurant, it could be a little different because Abe is from east of Bali, Lombok and Sumbawa area.
I'm right in the middle of Indonesia, so I have east influence and I have west influence in terms of food. But again, speaking about influence food in Indonesia, we have so much influence coming from other region of the world. We have Arabic influence for sure, we have Chinese, we have Indian, and we even have Portuguese and Spanish.
Way out east.
Way out east, yeah. If you go to the east, you will find that kind of Portuguese and Spanish influence. But if you go to the west, it's more like Indian, Arabic, and China because close to the mainland.
And maybe more spicy?
Yes. More spicy and curries, on the west.
Okay.
More like coconut milky things, like curry thing. What I come from, which is West Nusa Tenggara, which is Lombok, Sumbawa Island, two of those islands. We tend to eat more like spicy and acidy, so combine of the things. Spicy and acidy, yes.
There's something a lot more unique about our concept.
Yes.
And that is Abe had all of his food and his dishes here in the restaurant comes from his memories as a child.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing, the uniqueness about Krakatoa or our food. It's more about my memories. It's more about my experience when I was in Indonesia. So any food that we put in our menu, it's most
it represents
of them,
something.
most of them has a story behind them. Yeah, my yellow rice, my winko, my gechok, my sepat, my singai, it's all story behind that. But with making that, with sharing that to the world, it's bring me back to the memories when I was in Indonesia. So that's the way I call that, still
Connect with your history.
Yes. And
So
yeah.
you know, if you talk to Abe, some of the dishes represent happy times, some of them represent bad times,
Yes.
some of them they're all significant, and I think that's when people come and have our food, they can feel that passion in his food.
Yeah, I will.
Which is very important.
Maybe I can tell that my menu is I can call story of my life, because like I have to cry.
We love our customers, and with our following, I think they love us too.
Okay.
Not only the food, but we want everybody that comes in our restaurant, and we're going to talk about the seasonings as well. We want everybody to feel all of this emotion and all of the passion
I don't want to cry.
that he has. We are unique, and our flavors are so unique, and it all comes from this guy here, his heart, his soul. It's a very personal, almost private space that Abe is now making public, and showing people and sharing people his life, and I'm a part of that. I can share with everyone my experience. And I love it. I love to share with our customers that come in here. I want everybody to feel like they're coming home when they come to this restaurant, and feel like they're eating at home. No, we're not following anybody. We are forging our own path. We see opportunities coming our way, and we're grabbing them. And we're bringing our own thing.
I just want to inspire anybody
that wants
in the world
yes,
that want to start
their own business,
something that you don't have experience about.
Yes.
Just do it. Just start it.
Yes.
You don't know what is your destiny.
If you don't try to do something,
you don't know.
You're never gonna know.
Yeah.
I would much rather try and fail and know where to go next than grow older, because I'm getting old, grow older and look back and say, I wish that I had done something. Don't let anything stand in your way, because if it's meant for you to do it, the resources that the universe has will show up.
In the middle of the pandemic, we launched our product. We didn't know what is going on, because we had this project for a long time. And then
last year.
And
it was conceptualized.
Yeah, and then we just move and do all of that stuff, and then 2020 we're gonna launch our product.
These are his creations, and that's where they originated. From his memories to the restaurant, and now to your kitchen.
Yes.
And they're very easy to use.
This seasoning is more about a basic seasoning in Indonesia. Okay, so since I come from Sumbawa Island and Lombok Island, so my rebrand is gonna be to that island. So this is the seasoning that I create based on my memories, based on my experience when I was a kid. So we have bumbu putih or white seasoning. It's very basic, garlic, galangal, ginger things that you just saute something or make a soup, or you just to marinate something and then you bake it or you barbecue. That's basic, very basic. The second one, we have bumbu kuning or yellow seasoning. This is deeper than the putih, because they have some coriander, turmeric. That's why it's a yellow. Then we have red seasoning or bumbu merah. It's kind of kick because we have
chilies.
Yes, some type of chilies there that I mixed with nutmeg, cumin, and all of that stuff. That's my bumbu merah, my style. And then we have sambal, of course. That's a sambal. It's sambal jeruk. Sambal jeruk purut, or how do we call it? Kaffir lime leaf sambal with lemongrass. That it's my sambal style. And another one we have here, bumbu samawa. Bumbu samawa is one of the island, name of the island in Indonesia, which is Sumbawa Islands. In our ancient name of Sumbawa, it's Samawa Island, which is where I grew up, where I was born, where my family is living right now. It's only my sister left, okay? My mom and my dad died a couple of years ago. Then, yeah, this is the bumbu samawa that I created based on my memories that we are using here in the restaurant. So that's the 5 seasoning that we are offering right now. And again, you have this taste, okay? I want to encourage people to cook with my taste to your favorite dish. That's the point of this seasoning. Okay? Use it, explore, going wild, do whatever you want with the seasoning, because that's what I like about cooking. Cooking is more about fun for me. Cooking is more about finding something that you like to eat and like to do. Back then, when I was a kid, I didn't even realize that I end up creating something like this. I end up in food business. So now I told John, oh my God, so now I remember back then when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, and when I was in elementary school, I used to be one of the Boy Scout. So we went camping, we went do some, how you call that, retreat and all of that stuff. And I always be in the back scene, which is what? Cooking. I was like, wait a minute. Then I was cooking back then when I was a kid. I always end up cooking. I don't know why. I always prepare food for everybody there. And I didn't realize until now. I was like, oh yeah, then I was cooking there. And I just put whatever I can put there, whatever my friend bring, and just mix it. That's it. Yeah. And it's end up like this. I was like, oh, so now I remember. I thought I made this bumbu merah back then when I was a kid. I was like, oh yeah, because I put this, I put that. There you go, that's the taste. And I made this, oh yeah, I was like. And another funny thing about the Boy Scout, because we have to bring our own cooking tools, cooking utility. And my mom gave me one of the pans or the wok that we use. And then at the end of the camping, I went back home with like a bunch of pans and wok. And then my mom said, I just gave you one pan. How in the hell you bring 5 back home? I don't know, because nobody, everybody just left it there. I say, I just bring it home because I don't want to just leave it there. Okay, and then that's the point. And then the next camping, I bring all of that 5.
And then come back with 10?
Come back with another 7 or 10, but it's not the same pan or woks. And my mom was just like, okay, it is what it is. Because you are the one who cooked. Yeah, that's the story about the seasoning.
I'm very proud of what we have been able to accomplish, and I don't know what the next step is, or the next challenge, or what's going to show up next. But we're open.
Yeah.
You know, we're open for the opportunity to show up, and when the right opportunity shows up, like I said earlier, the universe acts in kind, and everything that you need to make it happen will happen.
This is not going to be stopped till here, because like I said to John, I'm Indonesian, American now, that I want to inspire people around the world that you can do something impossible, that you can change your life. Who's going to change your life if it's not you, the
who's going to do it?
Yes. So this the same thing I say to Indonesian. Come on, Indonesian. If you don't appreciate, if you don't respect your food, nobody will. So this is the start for me to like stay connected with my ancestor, respect my food, appreciate my food. And I used to live in Japan for almost 2 years, and I know how Japanese really respect or really appreciate their food. That's why I want to inspire Indonesian, because we have so freaking good taste in Indonesia. That's what I wanna share to Indonesia.
Other people in general.
Yes.
To
Anybody in the world.
Think big. Don't think small. Think huge, and make it happen. And hopefully, you know, we can make a difference. We're making a little difference here in Hollywood and in Florida, and you know, the notice that we're getting. So we feel like we're doing what we're meant to do, and something really good for other people.
Yeah,
So,
you are here for a reason. Even
Yes.
you just do something small, but it's a reason.
but it has a
that you're-
huge impact.
Yes. The reason why here is to make the world tastier.
Yeah.
Speaking about project, we're supposed to go to Indonesia in September this year.
Yes.
But I don't know about what it's going on right now in Corona. I don't think so. Indonesia open for
Will let us in.
vacation or something, and we still don't know, because we have a project that we want to do filming. I want to introduce a lot of taste from Indonesia, especially to the east of Indonesia, because we have so much unique taste to offer from Indonesia, and I really want to help solopreneur there in Indonesia to be a part of this project's community, because we want to introduce their taste. Then if we can get a profit or benefit from whatever the seasoning that they have, it's going to go back to them to support their life in Indonesia. Yeah.
So that's our next project
Yes.
that we want to take this and take you, the people that support us here, there with us.
Yes.
And for you to be able to experience that.
Yeah.
So
just, how do I say, just try to be a better person, and you are good. And be grateful. That's it.
yes.
Two word that I have to like always put in my mind: grateful, be better person. That's it.
On that note,
On that note,
we really appreciate you watching the video today. We
Yes.
just wanted to take a step or slow down for a second and remind everybody where we came from, and include those people, the new people that have shown up in our lives, that are following us, that are coming to the restaurant and buying our seasonings. So you can participate, because we want to take everybody that wants to on our journey. We thank you again. Watch the video. Please share it. Please like it. Subscribe. Certainly ask us any questions.
Yes.
If there's someone out there that wants to try to do something and they don't know how, by all means ask, and you can do it.
we just need to be creative.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much
For watching.
for watching, and stay tuned for new cooking videos.
Yes.
And we might have a new venture coming up that we're working on. If we can't get to Indonesia this year,
We have
stay-
another project. Oh my God!
stay tuned. If it's meant to be,
It's meant to
it will happen. And so we're excited.
We're gonna announce the project next month, because August,
Maybe.
September, and then we're gonna need a list of person around United States.
Yes.
Then we're gonna contact you
Yes.
for the project. Okay.
Okay. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And
And
take care, and be
bye.
prosperous, be positive, and make the world tastier.
With
17,000 flavors
of
Indonesia.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.